Alrighty. Well, we don't know what the hell we're doing. Let's hit stop on something. Oh, stop, stop, stop. What the hell are we doing today? Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, so I decided today that I didn't really want to do any more streaming work. I just wanted to go stream. So I'm going to stream for a little bit. And this will be new because we haven't covered that on this channel yet. Something we haven't done. Um, but I wanted to mess around with Rust. I haven't. A lot of people have mentioned this game. A lot of people have talked about this game, and I haven't done anything with it. See if I can get it to show up on my stream stuff, though. Oh, of course, it wants to act like a freaking idiot. It doesn't want to come up, and now it wants to be. See, that's what happens when you start something completely new. Everything wants to act all crazy and then not want to work, and it wants to go nuts. And yeah. Why did you just do that? No, that's not what we want to do. What the hell? Yeah, yeah. Okay, did it come up over here? How many different pieces of game capture do I need to make this work? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't pick up the game here pretty soon, we're gonna be in trouble. I don't know what the heck, man. Trying to get the game to show up, and now it doesn't want to show up, and now it wants to act like a freaking nightmare to me, and it just doesn't want to go where I want it to do. Um, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, that one opened up. All right. So we have it working there. Why can't we get it working over here? The only thing the big thing that I have found that I'm not a super fan of when it comes to Rust is the fact that it takes forever for the game to load. Whether it's your own, server, it doesn't matter really what it is. It just takes a ridiculous amount of time to get it loaded. Like, I'm sitting here waiting for background video to load. It's like you have to start. If you're going to stream this, you have to literally get it started at least 15 minutes ahead of time, or it's just not going to load for you. Yeah, see, there it is, finally. All right. We're just going to go straight to our server. This is just our server. We own this server. There's nothing fancy. It's password protected, so really there's nobody here. We're just trying to figure out the game. Like, this is something so new that I have never messed with, never played with. I don't even really understand the mechanics to the game yet. So I just wanted to do it today. Just cause. I said, well, let's go look at it, and then we'll stream it, and maybe some people can share some information if they're used to this game before, if they know Rust in any form or fashion. Some people can throw me some tips and whatnot before we take this all live and stuff on Friday. So, hey, if you've played Rust before, or you want to watch me stumble through it like a big dummy, uh, here's your opportunity. Because I literally have never, I don't have anything to do with this game. Never have. My son was trying to show me a little bit about it the other day, how some of the stuff functions, what goes where, what you got to pay attention to, how you have to, some of the things. But it's a fairly in-depth game. I can see why some people really get into it, because it gets pretty wild in that aspect. So I don't, respawn. I was killed by a bear the last time. Oh, that's wonderful. Did I even have like a base? I had a base set up. I thought I did. Yeah. Is that where the last place I died? I thought we set up a base somewhere, but What is this out here? Multiple vending machines. I don't see a bed. Did I not get any kind of a base set up at all? Oh. We set up somewhere in here. Why did I die? How did a bear kill me? I don't know. Let's go find out. Again, I don't know anything about this game. I don't really know how a lot of it works. Why am I on the beach? Okay, wait a second. I was in my base when I died last time. Why am I on the beach like a big dope? I have no idea what the hell happened. Okay, we're going to try to make a run for it. Apparently in this game there is no stamina, so you can just run forever and ever and ever and ever. Which I think is kind of interesting, that there is no stamina of any sort. I can't remember how to do half of this. Let's see. How do you, let's see, somebody said H, that's what it is. Okay. So again, I literally don't know anything about this game. Nothing. Everything I'm trying to do and figure out is completely... I know you can use a rock that looks like a coconut that looks like a rock. A rock that looks like a coconut. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah. And you can chop down... What the biscuit munching? What the... I'm sorry, did I just get attacked by a jaguar? And I'm bleeding. And I literally have no way to stop the bleeding. What the... Okay, see, now I can see why some people also get frustrated by this game. Because I ain't even done nothing, and I had a jaguar just try to eat me, and I'm bleeding. For another, what, 2 seconds? 3 seconds? This is stupid. Okay, I know I need to go to that place. But if I don't chop down a tree or something, and at the very least get a spear, I'm probably going to be in a lot of trouble. So let's take my coconutted rock and smack the magical appearing X. Because apparently that makes you chop down a tree a whole lot faster. Did you hear the growling? I heard growling. I'm not sure if I understand this game a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, just really? Tree, fall down. It's a little bitty tree. Okay. We need to find maybe a rock. Oop, I need that. I know I need that because that's hemp is cloth. And you need cloth for like everything. I want to be careful of places like that because that's where bad stuff happens. Like I said, I know very little. I know just enough to get myself into a whole lot of trouble, but not enough to really do anything that's intelligent whatsoever with this game. I see a rock way over there. The only bonus thing is I can just run like a madman for as long as I want. And that's about the only thing that I really... Aaron, welcome. That I understand about this game. I figure I better figure out something when it comes to it if I'm going to actually play it with people watching. Like, where other people are playing against me and can just literally kick my ass. I don't normally play games that are for PvP, so that's why I'm doing this on my own private server, so I don't... Slick clips! So I have at least a chance to kind of try to learn this game. Again, don't know anything about it. My son tried to help me a little bit, teach me a couple of things. Like, you know, you get a rock and a torch, and that's basically what you get to start it off with. And you got to figure it out from there. But there's a whole lot more to this game than just that, and that's the part that I'm trying to figure out. Apparently, you can have like massive amounts of strategies and plans and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I need to craft a hatchet. I can't craft a hatchet though, because you need more metal fragments, right? Yeah. I need a weapon. What is a weapon? Weapon. We'll take a spear. Craft a spear. Move this down, move that down. I don't know what this is. I don't think I want it on my hotbar though. Contacts, inventory. What is this? I have no idea what that is. And I have a mailbox. Don't know why. I know why I have one of those. And those are some hemp seeds. Okay, I think I know why I got those. Slick Clip says, it'll be fun. 1,500 hours. Real Daniel, welcome. It's Chaos. Dylan Cherry, welcome, welcome. Sky, Hex Lizard, Sixel, Hartfield, Gonza. Sorry guys, I'm trying to focus. I'm not going to get everybody's name, and I apologize. I don't know anything about this game, and I'm trying to figure it out. Never played it before in my life. Don't have a clue what I'm doing. So this ought to be entertaining for everybody. A stone spear. Can I craft a stone spear? It needs a wooden spear and stones. I'll craft a stone spear. Okay, so there's at least some kind of weapon progression. I like the fact that it uses my old spear to be the new spear. That's kind of cool. So I don't have to like have all kinds of extra crap in my inventory. Let's see, clothing. Can I make any clothing? Let's make some pants. Burlap trousers. Just needed some cloth. Craft some of those. And let's see, some burlap shoes. Let's craft some of those. And what about some burlap gloves? Let's craft some of those. And that looks like all I can do. Okay, does it automatically put them on? No. Shift click, control click, right click, right click. Eric Cartman, Jesse, 1,500 hours. Man, you got to be pretty good at this game by then with 1,500 hours. That's crazy. I got like, I don't know, maybe I got just enough that I can't return it. So at this point I'm committed to the game, which is all good. Sarah E. Yeah, we'll just figure it out. Okay, so we've got at least a spear. Can we make a tool? I got to get back to I have a base. I know I do. I don't know why it just tossed me on the beach like it did. Okay, so I need wood. So we need to go like beat up a tree again. It's so weird to me. At least I'm not punching the tree with my bare fist like Ark. That used to crack me up, man. He's freaking... And I haven't played Ark in so long, I have no idea if it's still the same. That game always caught me as funny in the fact that you just wake up on the beach and then go punch a tree. Just to crack me up. Hey, let me just go sock this tree and I'll get wood off of it. At least I've got a petrified... I don't know what this is. Rock. Red. All right, okay. So we got a tree down. All right, so hopefully that stupid jaguar is not trying to still find a way to eat us. Maybe he decided we didn't taste very good. We didn't have any seasoning on us yet. What I don't understand is, like, how come I can't pick up these rocks? Like, why do I have to bash a rock with a rock when there's a bunch of rocks laying on the ground? Again, you know, not for me. Okay, those are our two first tools. I think that'll let us get rid of the rock for all the stuff that we're doing. And there's a hammer. What are these? These are still metal fragments that I need. See, I've got a certain level because I can make these things. So somewhere out there is my base that is saying, you can go here. Okay, so then the other piece should drop right there. Let's see if we can find some more hemp so we can get a shirt on. Let's put our spear or stone spear in our hand. I'm hearing this piece of shit. I see you. Kitty, kitty, kitty. The hell you want to try to eat me for? I'm going the other way. Better leave me alone. I expect him to come charging me any second. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm trying to get to that little skull. I think that's where my base is. And somehow a bear ate me. Oh, I turned my back and that okay, that's a pretty cool game mechanic. I gotta watch my back as I'm running away before that jaguar comes and eats me. I have very little way of medical here, so I don't know how I'm gonna sort that without any bandages. Let me get a... I swear I keep hearing that thing wanting to roll up on me. Okay, I vaguely remember my son showing me this place. Yeah, see, there's a... See that guy? Okay, this is a first. I have never been stalked by a freaking animal in a video game ever in my life. How do I go? No, no. Alright, I call bullshit. I just got ate by a stupid panther. And now I don't know where my other death is at. Oh, this is horseshit. Because I was trying to use that motorcycle. Oh. Oh. Robert is saying that it needs low grade, so I'm supposed to have some fuel with me. Oh, freaking... That figures. Well, I guess I'm glad that I'm getting an opportunity to play this, like, prior to... What is this? That's water? Can I take it all? Okay. Somehow I got to find a key that does that faster. The place I died was over there, but the place I... Oh, okay, wait a minute. That's got, like, a little house on it. So why didn't I respawn at my house? I didn't have any... I'm not going back to that place where that jaguar's at. Hello, Christy. We're just gonna roll where the house symbol is. I probably should stop and get some other stuff, because if I don't, I'm gonna die again. So I guess we need to probably do the same thing over again. This is kind of tedious. Gonna have to get better at doing this part of the game before anybody really wants to stick around and watch me play it. Where did the little shiny thing go? There it is. Apparently you're supposed to hit the shiny thing or the red cross. That speeds up your ability to break this stuff up. Again, like I said, my son tried to help me. I think we played for maybe an hour. He showed me some of the kind of things and tried to get my lingo the right way so I didn't sound like a complete moron. Yeah, I'm just going to sound like a complete moron. Because apparently things like that out there, those are not POIs. Those are monuments. Don't ask me how, but apparently they are. Let's see. Can I drink that? Can I drink? How do I drink? Drink. Because I get my water up. Apparently that's clean water, so that helps our health go up. Let's eat some tuna here and get our health up, because we just got racked by that crazy thing. Okay, so we also need to find... Oh, and it's going dark. Okay, we're a loser. We don't know what we're doing. I will say, it's like any other game I've ever tried to play in my life. You got to start somewhere. So I'm starting at level 0, don't know shit about this game, trying to figure it out. Let's see if I can find a way to be successful in playing this game. I don't know how. Sorry if I'm missing your guys's your names and stuff. I'm just trying to not die by another jaguar. or a bear or any of the basic stuff that I should be able to survive. Why does this X? Come on now. Okay. Let's make some of the basics. Crafting. Weapon. Let's get a wooden spear, because then I think I can make the stone spear. 10 seconds. What does a stone spear take? Do we need the wooden spear and then the stone? Can't do that. We'll need to make some tools. We haven't found the hemp again for the clothing. Oh, pre-med. Welcome. Jackhammer. Donkey Kong. Walk 'em down, Bruce. Hearts. All right, now we can make that. Okay. All right, let's start making, and then we need tools. So we need to go ahead and... We can't craft that. Okay, so we need more wood. Let's just go ahead and bash this tree till it falls down. Why do I have funky music playing? Pre-med says you should try to make a bow as soon as you can. Okay. Where's this stupid X going? I don't like doing these trees because I can't see where the X is, and of course it's going nighttime and I can't see where anything's at. Okay. All right. Do we know how to do a damn thing here? Okay. Crafting. So, can we make like a fire? What's common? Common fire. Fire is a common thing, right? We'll make fire instead of wasting. Okay, so Pre-Med's trying to help me out here. Thank you, Pre-Med. I appreciate it. Let's see. Instead of wasting the cloth on clothing straight away, you should try and make a bow. Then at least you can defend yourself from sort of long range. Okay. Okay. Let's we just turned it on. All right. Well, at least we got that. Okay. Crafting. Let's see. Weapons. Bow. So you need 50 cloth to make the bow, and then does that unlock arrows? Must unlock arrows. Let's see. Okay. Let's light this so that we can see. And again, this is on my own server. It's password protected. Nobody's going to come rolling up on me right now. At least no real people. I guess there's some NPC stuff in here that will attack you. Don't know much about it, but it is. We're looking for hemp. Can't see a damn thing. Oh, that thing looked like it was on fire. Okay, it was just reflecting. Let's see. Cinder. Slugger. All right, we are looking for hemp. Again, hardest thing in the world to do at night. Because in this game you don't really sleep at night, so it's you kind of just keep working through the dark. Somewhere around here there should be some hemp, I would think. Somewhere, maybe. So hard to find things at night. So I guess that's what when a server wipe, when there's a server wipe, is that what it is? Spidey, hello. You got to be really fast during the day, so it makes it easier to find things. Okay, that's only 20 cloth. Okay, we need like 50. There's some more right there. So hard to see anything. Well, Spidey, I have been eaten by a jaguar. That wasn't very fun. It stalked me all over the place consistently, which was kind of irritating until it decided that it wanted to eat me. All right, so there's 50. So let's see if we can go find our fire. Our fire's over here, I think. Oop, there's some more right there. Let's take the bones, right? Bone fragments. Bone fragments are good, right? You need, that's, bone fragments or a knife. Okay, let's haul butt back up here. No, Spidey. I got like a couple of things, but nothing fancy. I was struggling with it today. I won't deny. IFLQN. What up? Okay, so now we're here. Let's go crafting again. What do we need for the bow? I think we have everything, right? Craft a bow. And then we can do a bone knife. Or a bone club. Bone knife? I don't know which is better. Real Daniel. I'm going to go with a bone knife. I don't know what a bone... Good for harvesting carcasses. So I guess we're going to take that. And then ammo. We need basic arrows, wooden arrows. Let's see, 25. They come in stacks or what? Is it just one arrow? Let's craft it. Let's see. Is it 2 arrows? How many arrows do we get? Okay, let's do this. And let's do that. And let's go back to our inventory and do this. And so we can see what the hell we're doing with arrows. Let's see. Miguel, Jim, Hendrix, Slugger. Thank you for the like, Miguel. Appreciate that. Let's see. If you're, I was advising the person who was trying to help me edit on some stuff that I was trying to do, and then I was going to try to edit a video myself, and then I decided I would rather try to play a game for a little bit. So yeah, I gave up on it and come play a video game. Let's see. Okay, so is your field of view set to 90? If not, it can cause lag. Okay. Let's see, options. Probably in graphics. Field of view, draw distance, texture, shadows, graphics quality. Shadow quality, distance, textures. Is it at the top? Draw distance, water reflections, shader. I'm looking for it here. I'm trying to find my field of view here. Again, if you're just jumping in, I have never, ever played this game. I don't know anything about this game. It's Rust. I am on my own server, so I can work to try to figure it out. And I'm being advised that I should change my field of view. And I'm a blind bat that apparently cannot see field of view. What I'm doing here, let's see, okay. Let's go to gameplay. Maybe it's, okay. Field of view, right there, you big fat doofus. Okay, so 90. Can I just click on that and change to 90? No, I gotta drag it. Okay. And turn head bob off. Yeah, head bob I turned off. Okay. All right, I think we're good, right? Yep, okay. All right, so field of view is 90 and head bob is off. All right, I think we're all right there. Okay, so crafting. We got a bow. We got 4 arrows. So we probably need to make a few more arrows. Can we make bone? High velocity arrow. metal fragments. Nope. Okay. Let's craft a few more. A few more arrows. All right, so we're getting it piece by piece. We're getting advice from viewers on Twitch and on TikTok and from YouTube. So we're trying to check everybody here. Again, never played this game. This is kind of my first real deal. My son got on and tried to show me a few things a couple days ago. Tools. All right, we still can't make that because we need more wood. I do have a base out there somewhere. I just lost it, and somehow when I logged out from inside my base, a bear decided to kill me. I don't know. And now we can't really see a damn thing, so I don't know how long the night lasts. I'm trying to find that wood pile that was sitting right here that I can't see. Let me see if I can bust it up for a little bit of wood. Okay. Now can I find my fire again? Let's do this. Okay, there it is. I just want like 50. I am on my own private server that is got a password on it. I'm letting my ass on fire. That's wonderful. So I don't have to worry about a human person running up on me and killing me. I just have to worry about lions and tigers and bears and jaguars and whatever else insanity. What the hell is trick or treat? On Friday, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. What is this stuff? Okay, I think I'm supposed to grab this stuff, right? Got a whole pickup? Okay. Oh, there was a horsey over there. Where the hell's the rest of the camp? Come on now. Okay, I think I can put this thing away. Subscribers will be able to join this Rust server on Friday. So if you are a Twitch subscriber, you will be able to join. Why are you not picking it up? Okay, that's ridiculous. Are these broke? Oh, I picked you up. Oh, everybody's going to kill me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether I let somebody know or not. I am not much of a PvP kind of person. Maybe in my youth, but I usually do survival co-op games. So this is completely out of my wheelhouse. So far out of my wheelhouse that I really have no idea what I'm doing. Hence why I'm trying to learn the game here at this point on my own, so that at least I'm not a total scrub, noob, whatever you want to call it. I tried watching a couple of videos, and some guy who played this game all the time, he made it look like being a solo player on a Rust server was easy. He was running around doing all kinds of stuff, and I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen for me. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll do the best that we can. We'll have some fun with it. Have some laughs. Again, not my normal game at all. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun. Go try this one down here again. Okay, that one doesn't like to get picked up. They must just kind of keep respawning in a certain area instead of me running all over the map, which would be nice. Okay, I don't see a whole lot of bills. 26 candies. You receive 3 medium loot bags. What can I do with... Can I eat that? What do we do with those? What do we do with the upgrade? Can I upgrade? Oh, I don't know why I just did that, but... Oh, that figures. A hunting bow. That looks like the same thing that I have. But I did get 5 more arrows, which is nice. Okay, let's open that. Spider web. Oh, is that a shotgun? Oh, I just think we... What is this? Hazmat suit. Okay. How about we put that on? That was cool. I'll go with that. Let's do this. Let's put the shotgun. Let's put the shotgun there. Load it, maybe. Okay. All right. Let's see. I guess we'll pick the Halloween candy back up. Let's turn off that. Let's take that. Take that. Pick our charcoal back up. All right, we need to make a run for the base. We survived a night. We don't have crap for food, but I think we've got stuff at the base that we tried to make, and for whatever reason, I didn't get to spawn back there. So we're going to roll and try to get there. No, but this Friday and Saturday, my son is going to, him and his friend are going to pop in. They're pretty dang good at the game. And then, you know, any subscribers on Twitch are going to be given the information so that they can join. I don't qualify yet over on YouTube for subscribers or, you know, paid subscribers or anything like that on that platform yet, because I don't have 1,000 people, which is pretty freaking crazy. And I don't know enough yet about the TikTok platform to see if there's a way to do anything on that platform. So I'm going to go with what I know for now. But we're going to do some Rust for a little bit. Typically, the channel does 7 days to die. So we'll probably end up getting a server for 7 days to die for those of you who are big 7 days to die kind of people. Again, same kind of concept though. Subscribers are gonna be the lucky ones. Let's see, we got all kinds of people. Let's see, Marshmallow Dream. I'm not saying your name. Tarnished, Amber K, Too Heavy, and Hernandez. It's Yup. Yeah, it's Yup. I'm definitely not letting anybody join because that's the exact way you're going to get your butt kicked. And I am not quite ready for... I don't even really know. I mean, crap, man, I just got ate by a jaguar and I wasn't even sure what to do to recover from that. So if I got somebody who's actively hunting me, it's going to turn unfun very, very quickly. Oh, I think that's another thing that wants to eat me. I don't know what that was. Looked like something bad. We're just going to keep rolling. Like I said, I let my son help me out quite a bit. Trying to get me at least the basics, so I wasn't a complete moron. But we only had like an hour and a half at most. He showed me a couple of the monuments versus the, just out in the opens, and what you can do and what you got to look out for, and some of the tech tree, like how it works. Man, how scrap is important. I know at least that much, that scrap is important. That you're definitely looking for a lot of that. That you can recycle a lot of the stuff that you get or have. However, you've got to watch your back if you're in a multiplayer game. Because people will come up and kill you and steal all of your stuff, including your scrap and what you're recycling. And I know some of you are like, duh, we already know this. And okay, I get it. I'm saying it also for myself as much as it is for y'all. I'm trying to reinforce what I don't know in my head so that I can remember it when it comes time to play for real. Really real. I don't remember us having to go this far, but he was using, we were riding on that motorcycle, so I guess I probably should have went and got that horse, huh? That might have been a smart thing to do. Decano! Oop, here's some more hemp. The Hoff Guy! Welcome. Yeah, oh boy. Oh boy is right. Because like I didn't feel like my life was stressful enough. This ought to be kind of interesting, though. We'll see how bad we can make things. So, a lot of you who are fairly new here that I haven't seen before, I was recently diagnosed with narcolepsy. And apparently, one of the things that can create an episode is increased stress. So what do? I go pick up a game called Rust. That's a PvP multiplayer game that is stressful. So we're gonna see how far this gets us. It'll be fun. No matter what happens, it'll be fun. Yeah, Hoff, it was pretty interesting. Apparently, it takes somewhere between 8 to 15 years, I guess, to actually be officially diagnosed with it, because it gets misdiagnosed as other sleep disorders or issues, and so like for the last 25 years I have been misdiagnosed, and finally had a doctor who listened to me. Well, this might explain why, because there is no base here. Why is there no base here? There should have been a base right here. Did my base disappear? I bet my base disappeared because I wasn't on for the last 3 days. Right? Because you're supposed to have this upkeep thing that you're supposed to do. Well, shit on me. Okay, I guess we're starting over again. That's probably why the bear ate me, because I was laying on the ground in the middle of the mountains. And the bear said, thanks, and ate me. Okay, so we're going to have to basically start over from scratch. Don't have a clue what we're doing, and my son isn't around, so yeah, this will be interesting. I don't even know where food is at. Let's go up. Let's try going up here a little bit further, because if there was a bear that ate me there, because I think there's a trading post over here somewhere as well. Right? Back that way somewhere? Okay. Tools. I guess we need tools. All right, Hoff. That's awesome, dude. So happy for you. That is awesome. Finally get your computer rolling again. Super cool. Super cool. Too heavy. Philodendron. Welcome. Tech Tesla. Wraithu. Steve. Yeah, the bear must have found me, and I was a very good snack, which kind of sucks to be me, but you know, is what it is. Can we just drop that crap? Let's get rid of it. I don't need it. Okay, so we got to chop down some trees. Yeah, this is the new server that I've set up. I did this so that I could learn the game. Nothing fancy, nothing, anything, just so I could try to figure out what the hell I was doing in the world. A game that is PvP, PvE, PvP, whatever, that puts other people in it. It takes me a while to figure out the mechanics of a game, and sometimes these games are not very forgiving when you try to just go into the real world and play them. So I figured, you know what? I pay for a server for my family's 7 Days to Die stuff. We're gonna put some rust on it and just see what we can make happen. Where do I? Okay, so hang on. I need a hammer, right? Or do I need no, not wallpaper. Common. I need this, right? Building plan. Okay, so let's craft that because you got to have one of these. So this is going to be something that, you know, I'm going to invite viewers to come play on. If you like to play Rust, Mike, Wesley McLeod, Kills, Wet Willie. We're gonna I don't know, we're gonna start something. I don't know what we're gonna start, but we're gonna start something. And you know, if enough of you dislike Rust or you don't really have any interest in playing on it, you know, it's we'll give this a whirl for a little while, and then, you know, maybe we'll make it a 7 Days to Die server, and we'll do that instead. Again, I'm not, it's not something that I'm, you know, dead set on. I've never played this game before in my life. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I know a couple of small tips and tricks, and that's about all I have going for me on this game. Eat. Okay, that's how you do that. Okay. Eat. All right. 79 on the food. So eventually we're going to have to go kill something. Are these berries? What are these? Can we eat these? Okay. All right. I think we use this, right? Again, I'm just going to plop something down because I have no idea. We'll just do a 2x2, and then what do you do here? You got to do one of these, right? How do you do this? Nope, that's a floor. I need like a foundation, right? They make triangle floor frame. A foundation. And they're supposed to be like a... Nope, that's not it. Yeah, what, Willie, this is my server. I've set this up. Foundation looks like a... Okay. Triangle... Thank you, Kills. Okay. And then you have to use, hang on, nope, you have to stone. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough stone. This is an interesting build mechanic. I'm not used to it. It's very interesting in how you can select different levels of building stuff, which is kind of cool. A little interesting, got to get used to it here. Yeah, straight to vanilla. I didn't mod anything. I just jumped right into it and said, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to give it, you know, nothing fancy, nothing added to it. But I'm also a firm believer in a lot of my other games. I don't play a lot of modded games to start with. I think that it's fair to give developers an opportunity to showcase what they intended the game to be. So, okay, you can't take bushes out, huh? Can't take that out. All right. And so I wanted to see what the game was based off of just pure vanilla. Okay, I gotta get a little airflow in my office here. All right, so we need materials. We need materials big time. So let's do materials here and see. Where is that? Oh. This little X thing is a kind of a weird deal. It's like a silly little MIDI game, which if you're trying to do this and there's other people on the map trying to kill you to take your stuff, I don't know how that's any fun, but you know, what the hell. Aim on this is just really weird. It doesn't go where you think it's going to go. I don't know how much wood I need, really, in all honesty, but I probably need more stone than I need wood. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Let's see. What Willie says, he's got a server, it's 3 times. Pure, welcome. So is it like 3 times the loot or the harvesting? Is that what you mean? Baka, welcome. Okay, I thought I saw a rock over here. That's... What do you get off this? Iron? Metal ore. Somehow I figure I'm going to need it. Might as well just go get it. Okay. We need stone. Everything's a little 3-timer better. I don't know if you I don't think you have to hit the X. My understanding is by hitting the X though you do more damage to it or it goes faster. Something like that. Again, if you're just joining us, I have never played this game before in my life. I've seen it a lot. I know of my son plays it, him and his friends play it, but I really have never paid any attention to it. I decided enough people on my streams have asked me, you know, if I've ever played it. I thought, well, okay, if enough people have asked, there must be something to this game. Let's go find out. And so I had server space already. I asked them to go ahead and just put Rust on it. Let me screw around with it and see what it's like. So I'm kind of learning the game. Oh, well, I'm not kind of. I am learning the game, literally. Don't have a clue what I'm doing. But I'm also on a server where it's passworded and nobody else is on, no humans are on this server. So at least in that case, I'm not worried about people, you know, jumping out of the woods and taking my soul from me and destroying all of my hard work. At least in that case. Now, I have already been eaten by a jaguar. Apparently, from when my son was trying to show the game to me, my base deteriorated and I was left sleeping on the ground and a bear ate me while I was not in the game. Guess that's a thing. And then a jaguar ate my rear end while I had just signed in for today. So far today we've not started off in the best deal. My base is gone, which we had some stuff in it. We had done some stuff. We had some basics to at least get me started, and now I don't have it. So we're pretty much starting from scratch here. At some point, I'm gonna have to go figure out some scrap. I guess that's kind of a big thing in this game. I must be full. Inventory is full. We don't want that. We don't really care about that. Can I eat a grub? Oh, it tucks down my hydration. Can be used for bait. Okay, I don't really care about grubs. Probably the same thing for worms at this point. Don't really need those. What is this? A handmade shell. All right, let me get the wood. The wood is what I wanted. Hoff, the way my screen sits, I'm not getting a glare on my screen. So actually I can see it fairly decent, but yeah, I can see how on the camera it looks like I'm being just absolutely staring into headlights like nobody's business. Let's see. So Wet Willie, yeah, I guess too heavy. Yep. As a matter of fact, I need, how do you craft that? That's the thing. I need to do that here. No. Do I do that in my inventory? Crafting, other? No. Favorites, common. Tool cupboard. Craft the tool cupboard. Yes. Okay. It wipes on Thursdays and you will need the server updated. Jaguar boy. See, you like survival games that hate the player. Well, you know, I tend to have a warped sense of. Let's see. I guess I probably need to do this. Let's see. Let's do this. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I'm just going to put this in here for now. I think there's a special way you're supposed to do this. Okay, so then I need some wood, right? And some stone. Well, let's just put that whole thing of stone in there, right? Okay, so upkeep management. So my base right now requires 50 wood and 15 stone per 24 hours. And with what I've got in there, I'm good for 7 days. I don't know. I must have wondered what I must have had in there from before. All right, let me try to keep up with your stuff here. Let's see. Try a game called Vintage Story. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Vintage Story. Every first Thursday of every month is a force update. Okay. So tomorrow morning then, or tomorrow, there'll be a forced update, and then I'll have to go ahead and just do everything, update it, and do everything new then. Which means all of this that I'm doing today, I'm just going to end up redoing again tomorrow. What is today? Today's Tuesday? Today Tuesday? Okay, 2 days from now. All right, thank you, Wet Willie. Jaguar Boy, that's exactly what I'm doing. I've never played this game. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. But enough people have said something to me about it that I'm like, okay, I guess I might as well go figure this out. So here we are. Okay. Now there's some weird, like, you got to do something like that. And then like that, I think. Let's see. And then you need a door. Is it here and here? And here? Something like that. We need a bed, though, too, right? We need a sleeping bag. Yeah, I'm on a private server. I didn't want to torture, like, I didn't want to dominatrix level torture myself, so I said I'm gonna just take take a server that I already have going, and we'll go from there with it. Okay, now we're out of, wow, you go through resources fast then. I don't know if I'm doing this exactly right, but, you know, how else do you learn? I just want to figure out the mechanics of the game before I get myself in too much trouble. You know, doesn't mean a whole lot because chances are I'm going to get myself in trouble anyway. We need like a box, right? We need to put some stuff in a box. Do you make it this way? Do we have a box? Is there like a box in here? Workbench level 1. Let's just do this. Box. Large wood box. We need metal fragments. Okay, so now we got to go sort this metal fragment thing out. So let's go find some metal fragments. Fox Ford, thanks for the follow. I am playing on PC. I used to be a console player, but then I got sick and tired of trying to keep up with the latest console and always spending money on it. And now I make my own PCs, or my son helps me make my own PCs, and then I can just upgrade 1 or 2 items every few years versus trying to keep up with the console nightmare. And I stay out of that console argument too with that as well. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Hang on. I'm trying to keep up with your comments here. Let's see. Depending on the update, it is possible to skip a wipe, but any major updates are forced. Gotcha. If you're thinking of joining a PvP, oh, too heavy. So William is the person that I was watching yesterday. I must have watched, I don't know, probably 6 hours of his videos. And him playing solo. He's an impressive player, and he's very, very fast. That's the one thing that I've noticed is like some of these guys, man, they come in and loot and they grab and they're just so quick in getting in and out of places that I'm like, I don't know how they do it. Because when I open stuff up, I'm like, and I'm sure it's experience. You know, they've done enough looting that they know what's valuable and what's trash and that kind of stuff. I myself don't have a clue. But yeah, no, he's a great YouTuber on trying to understand the game and how to play if you're going to play solo. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Too Heavy. He definitely worth a good watch. Vintage Story is like if you combine The Forest and Minecraft. Well, I'll take a look at it, Jaguar. That's something that I have. Okay, so now let's see. So you hold H and just roll over it, and that picks it up really quick. Gotcha. Okay. I'll definitely take a look at it. I'm not 100%. I looked at another game that somebody recommended this morning, and it was not far enough along in the world for me to want to get it. So, but I'll take a look. All right, so crude oil, what is that? Low-grade fuel. Okay, I need these, though, right? I need scrap. So does scrap come from a specific thing? I think my son showed me you got to get a key, like a passcode thing for those. What is this? Anything good? Let's see. H. I got to remap that key to something. Okay, we got to go back to our base because we don't have. I needed wood. I didn't get any wood, so I don't have anywhere to put any of this stuff. Yeah. He is extremely. Extremely smart and strategic in the way that he thinks out his game and what he needs to try to do, and yeah, a very brilliant player, hands down. I just a brilliant player in every possible way. What do we got here? Let's eat that. Let's eat this as well. And I don't think I need those, right? No, anti-radiation pills, not yet. All right, let's go back to our base real quick. Okay, so let's see. If you want to mess with keybinds, a lot of stuff can be made faster with it. Okay, so that's something I'm going to have to look up then, is key binding and how to make things go faster. What is this? That's cloth. What is that? Can I scrap that? I'm just going to drop that for now. I know you guys are probably cringing, but I can't do anything with that stuff. I need the space, so I'm going to ditch that. Charcoal, I think I need that for something. High quality metal ore, I do need that for something. What is this? This is just metal ore and then wood, so I need to do wood. Give me this tree right here. Let's see. I have to go to vintagestory.at. Okay. 24-hour in-game return period. Gotcha. Okay. Thanks. I'll again, Vintage Story. I'll take a look for it. Thank you, Fox Ford, for the rose. Appreciate that very much. Drop charcoal. I get room with it later. Okay. Okay, I don't like these trees because you can't hardly see the stupid X. Okay. Those trees are a pain in the ass. Where's a taller tree that's easier to see? Okay, my base is over there. Can we chop this little piece of crap down? Yeah, we can. Rudy, welcome. And I missed 2 follows. I think I got 1, Fox, and I missed somebody else. I'm very sorry if I missed your follow. I appreciate it, though, very much. Thank you. Okay, so is this both rock or just 1 rock? We need more rock either way. Okay, get that. Can we do anything with that? No. What? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. We put our base down. No, that I gotta change that because that's, where's a map? Map? G. Can I remove this? Right click to clear. That's right click. I did clear that. I want to get rid of this. How do I get rid of that? Do I do it here? Okay, that, I don't know. That's something I'm going to have to figure out how to get that off of my map. You find some scrap and you can throw items into a grinder. Grinders can be found at gas stations, the harbor, and a couple other places. Chet Dobbins, okay. Welcome. We're just looking. We just need wood. We need wood and rock. It's odd that the rock is very specific, like places that you loot, though. That I guess I don't. That's sulfur. I know that. Seems like that makes it. I don't know. There's got to be a reason behind it to force fights or something, I guess. But it just seems like rock should be a whole lot easier to gather. Like, I mean, I should be able to just nail that and I get rock. And again, I know that's sulfur and that's iron, which I can't do anything with right now. Let's go beat up this stuff over here. Oh, hey, oh, let's get the fibers, the hemp, right? Because we always need the hemp. And then I can beat this stuff up for, what do I get out of this? Sewing kit, scrap, okay. I need the scrap. Now give me oil and crude. We got some of that already. Big Cat, welcome. Enjoy boat update. Going to be the beginning of the end for this game. You know, who knows? I've heard people say that about a lot of games, and it turned out to be no big deal. So, you know, again, I don't know. I don't know enough about this game. It's not the primary game that I play. So, you know, I ain't gonna knock on anything I don't know anything about. Let's see. Scarlet Bell, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that and welcome. Big Cat. Oh yeah, Big Cat. I'm so brand new. don't I don't know anything. We just enough people have said stuff to me that it's like, hey, let me go check this game out, and I can't do anything with those. Let's see, we had charcoal, right? Charcoal we could get rid of. I don't know if those nails are more useful or less useful. Electric fuse, don't know anything about that. Okay, I think we got some trees. Let's go back over here and see if we can kind of do something with this base now that we've got some stone and some wood. Who knows? Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Say goodbye to your life. You know, I don't. I got enough stuff going on that I couldn't really say either way. Like I play 7 Days to Die and Surrounded right now, and we're giving this game a whirl. And okay, we can put. Wait a minute, we can put stuff in here, right? Can we put this in there? We can't put that in there. Can we put that in there? We can put that in there. We can put that in there. Can we put those in there? You can put that in there. What is this? Okay, so what do we have water for? Don't know. Can I put that in there? Okay. Can I put that in there? Nope. Can I put that in there? Nope. All right. Well, that's okay. We can let's craft a box, right? Let's craft a box. We need to put some stuff in it anyway. Craft. Oh, we need the metal fragments. Is that what those were? Nope. That's scrap. Metal ore. Where's the metal fragments? Wait a second. What? High quality metal ore scrap. So we need metal fragments. How do we get metal fragments? Looks like we need something beforehand. Let's see. Tools, clothing. Let's do the common. What do we got here common-wise? Some basic armor stuff. Not overly worried about it. Construction. Let's look at construction stuff. So we can do doors. Metal doors. Items. What is this? Engineering workbench. We need a workbench, right? We need a workbench. Let's type in workbench. Workbench level 1. Metal fragments. Where the hell do we get metal fragments for? Recyclers for metal scrap. Let's see. Got to build a furnace. Nugs. Okay, hang on. You guys are killing me. Let's see. Nice DB. Got to build a furnace and smelt metal. I need to make a furnace or find a recycler. Oh, I am as new can be. Nuna, I am absolutely. Let's see. Wood, stone, and low grade. Make yourself a furnace and put your metal ore in it. Okay, so we need a furnace then. Okay, so we need one of those. We need low-grade fuel. Let's see. Did we have stuff for fuel? Right, I thought we had some like oil and crap. What is this? Low-grade fuel. We need animal fat. Criminy, man. Okay, so there's a shitty box of some sort that I can make. There's got to be like some crappy little toady wood storage box right there. Okay, there we go. Let's make 2 of those. Okay. Recyclers for metal scrap. All right. And put a lock on your. Make a furnace. Cook metal ore. Woo. Okay, let's finish with some of the walls here. And of course we're out. We'll get that to stone, so at least the floor is stone. We'll do that. Do that. And we got nothing more to go there. Let's get these boxes put down so that we can put some stuff in it, and then we got to go out and just kind of search, I guess. Okay, let's open that up. Let's put this stuff. You know what? What is this? Is that a fridge? What is this? I guess I can scrap that, right? Or can I place that? Place it. Can I place it? No, doesn't look like I can. Okay. Okay. Well, that's low-grade fuel. What? Okay, hang on. Furnace. Now I need wood. I swear. I can see why some people get frustrated in this game. Scrap it. Yep, that was the plan. I'm going to scrap it. I need to go find a recycler, though, that I can do that on. I think there's one. Isn't there one where those radio, where I was at, those dishes are at? Waste my time going all the way around this tree chasing this stupid axe. That's so dumb. Okay, let's finish a little bit with what we got going on, real quick. Okay, furnace. Okay, we've got. Oh, we needed more scrap and more stones. Urgh. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Okay, hang on. You guys are typing it, and I need to catch up here. Grab the stone out of your TC. Upgrade your walls that are twig. You don't need to see. You can find some low grade from the red barrels, supermarkets, gas stations, outpost, low grade, and the stone in your inventory. Okay, so when I eat, okay, so we need to take some of this stone, and we need to do this so that that is there. Must be refined in a refinery to be used. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's open, not that. Nope, not there. Okay, I don't have enough. You need 50. You need 50 low-grade fuel. I've got 17, not enough. Okay, so we'll do this. Let's put that up. Let's put, no. I think I want to scrap that for right now. Let's take that and scrap that. I think I need to save that off. Let's save those off. What is this? Armor insert. Probably can save that. Don't need that immediately in my inventory. Okay, let's don't. Wow. You don't ever have enough stone. Okay, there's a recycler. I think there's a recycler here at this observatory thing that the stupid things are at. Nuna, please don't faint. I'm on a private server, Nuna. There's nobody that's gonna come steal my stuff. Nobody can get to it. There's nobody on here but me. Caleb, Saveru. This is purely for me to learn and for your guys' entertainment of watching me try to figure out what the hell, what it's like to see a complete noob try to figure out what the hell he's doing with his life, which really is not a lot because, yeah, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. You're right. It is probably a very good habit thing that I should probably consider doing and getting in the habit of doing. I need to take some tips from some experts on like exactly how much wood and stone I should gather right at the beginning so that I know. Yeah, completely agree, Nuna. Completely agree. I'm absolutely skipping steps that are probably extremely crucial. And it's stuff that I need to practice, which is why I'm on here today, trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay, what is it over on this one? This was the one place my son was showing me where things were at, so I think there's something over here that I can use. Yeah. Okay. So we could put that in there, we could put that in there, and did we not bring that stupid thing with us? I didn't. I don't know if I need that, don't really care. We'll see what happens. I think I need this. This is for something. I know it's for something important. What is that? High quality metal. All right, and then some more scrap, and then I got wood out of it. All right. Let's see. Depends on the server. All servers are different when it comes to producing materials. This server is just as generic vanilla as you can possibly get. Everything here is as basic as it can be. Okay, so this is the metal fragments that I need. Now it's dark and I can't see a damn thing again. So that's the one. This game is extremely dark. Like, I can't even see where I'm going. Which makes it ridiculously hard for you guys to even see what the hell I'm doing, especially at night. Okay, what do we got? What is this? Huge wooden sign. And a table, which probably, if I come back over here, is better used for wood. All right, I gotta take a drink here. Saveru, thank you for the follow. Well, this is my server, so I can mod this bad boy at any point in time that I want and make changes to it so that I can make it successful. So that's what I probably will end up doing, at least a little bit, not 100% sure. Dumo. I would triple. And my thing is gone. Can I make another one? I bet I can't make anything else. I need like a lantern or a, what is that? Tools. I need a piece of cloth. Crap. Okay, well now nobody can see anything to include me. How much fun is this? Wow, holy crap, it's dark. You can't see a damn thing in this place. Okay, well, I'm going to sit here and stare at the sky till the sun comes up, and I'm going to read some comments. You can add a mod for 24-hour daylight. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of mats. Clearly, farming up stuff is a big part of this game. Now I understand why some people just rob other people. I completely get it. Hydrate. Water's 198, but thank you for that, because that is my bane of existence in Surrounded, is not drinking enough water. Let's see. Okay, so Domo. I have no idea what INSA triple U, what that would mean, but apparently it sounds like it's a flex of some sort. Yep, not worried about it. It wouldn't be a flex with me, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. And there's a mod for 24-hour daylight. All right. Nuna, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. The server will be open for users Friday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time for those who are subscribers, for Twitch subscribers. Until I figure out TikTok and how there can be subscribers or ways to use TikTok, which I don't have a clue on how to do. I do want to open it up. Let's see. Come to Zombz. ZOMBZ. I will look into it, Nuna. I meant in real life. Can't see your bars at the bottom. Oh, is my face? Oh, yeah. I guess in Twitch my picture's over the bars. Yeah, that's true. My stuff's all in the way, isn't it? That's crazy. I swear, every game I play, I'm gonna have to create a new overlay, because every time I put a new game, there's my camera and stuff lay over the top of some piece of data that's more important than the other game. Tanner Schwartzbach, welcome. I can't. I'm kind of frozen here right now because I can't see anywhere where I'm going in this game at nighttime. I don't know how people run around shooting and killing each other at night then, because is there a graphics? There's like a gamma distant thing or something. I can crank up the gamma so at least I can see. No, there is not. You get dark or dark, and that's pretty much what you get. All right. Well, that sucks. Okay, so I guess I'll just talk to everybody right here. Let's see. Nuna is throwing all kinds of good information at me here. You can mod your controls a little to help, but not much. Helps the darkness. Not much that helps the darkness. Yeah, he's kind of screwed on the darkness. I mean, yeah. Isn't there's supposed to be like some NVGs in the game or something like that, isn't it? That you can get to where you can see in the dark, pretty much. Off of saying, yeah. I need the sun to come back up, because I still need to. They're hard to find depending on the server. Okay. Let's see. Anything I can make while I'm just standing here with my foot in my butt? Not really. What is this? That's just a torch. I need a piece of cloth for that, and I left all my cloth back at the base. That figures. Medical. Some bandages. Need 4 cloth for those. I don't have any bandages, do I? Nope, I just bleed out when it happens. Let's see, weapons. Okay. You can make a miner's hat. So let's see, clothing. There's a candle hat. Cloth, low-grade fuel. That's probably what you're meaning. Candle hat. Let's see. So we need cloth, but we can't even... we left all that crap back at the base, and we're just going to smack some stuff, I guess. Maybe we'll get lucky. A tarp. Oh, doesn't the tarp break down to something? Just enough to get me a single torch would be nice. 60 cloth. Yeah, okay, okay. Crafting. All right, clothing. The candle hat. Let's do a candle hat. Then we don't have to hold it, and we can beat stuff too. There is a miner's cap. It's found in a mine shaft. Okay. Okay. Oh, it takes that whole clothes thing off. Oh, wait a second. How do you turn that on? Okay, I'm out. Something's jacking me up. Radiation poisoning at 51%. Holy crap. Ow. All right. Standing underneath that, will get you killed. What is this? A timer, huh? Wasn't there something I dropped on the ground over here to just disappear? Probably. Okay, so the hazmat suit is kind of important. Just eat what we can eat. Maybe let's get out of here so we don't get poisoned anymore. Now I can. Wow. Okay, so that was ouchy. Okay, note to self. When you're around this place, keep your hazmat suit on. Because it's important. Okay, wait. We need this furnace. We need more low-grade fuel, so we've got to be beating up those cans, right? Because this is where we found low-grade fuel. Is it the red ones? Is it the red cans that do fuel? There we go. I'll freaking die. My axe broke. Of course my axe broke. Can I repair it? No. Guess I'm just going to have to craft a new one. And yes, bandages. Bandages, medical. Let's craft a few bandages. I guess you don't do it like that, do you? Only a dummy does it like this. You can do it like this. There we go. Inventory. Yeah, we're just throwing them out now because, you know. Let's use a bandage. Use another one. I'm driving Nuna nuts. Oh, shoot. Tried to warn you. Tried to warn y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah. There we go. Oh, this is where that fuse goes, isn't it? Yeah? This is where the fuse goes. Okay. I turned on a fuse. I feel accomplished. I don't know what the hell I was doing though. Took a solid 6 months before I felt comfortable. Yeah, I suspect it's going to take me a little bit. What is this? Can I open this? Nope, can't open that. Alright, well, I put a fuse in that thing down there. I don't know what it does for me, but I did. We're looking for red containers, though. For the red ones. The blue ones don't do me any good. I need red ones. I don't see any more red ones. Oh, scrap. Let's see, what's this? Large survival backpack. Can I put it on? It can hold items in the inside. How do you open it? Okay, can you do anything with this stupid backpack? Anybody know? All right, Hoff. Catch you later, dude. I haven't seen anybody yet. Like, I know that there's scientists. I thought I've seen animals. Animals have tried to eat me multiple times. I don't know what that does. What is this? Gunpowder. I'm going to ditch that for now. I'm going to take that. I think I'm supposed to do something with that. I was supposed to have a card or something, but I don't. All right, we got to find some fuel. So we got to find some red cans. We need to run back to our base, drop some stuff off that we've got because we don't know what the hell we're doing, and then we need to go find red cans. Because we got to go find them. We need that low-grade fuel so we can make a furnace. Patrol helicopter inbound. What does that mean? Probably going to get smoked by it or something. Are you supposed to hide from them? What are you supposed to do with patrol helicopters? Let's see. Too heavy. Hang on. Let's see. You'll sometimes see/hear scientists around those woo boxes. You'll sometimes be able to find. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of that. This, why does this act like there's something I can do with it? Like, use it, but do I have to drag it over here and put it there? I can. Oh, okay, so I can put stuff in there. Why didn't it just extend my regular inventory, though? That seems kind of silly. Metal spring, more used to provide... Okay, I don't... Those seem like things that I'm just going to put that up. Put that up. Put that up. Put that up. Let's put that up because we're not doing any building at this second. Let's combine that. Let's put that up. We'll keep that stuff together. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Let's put that up for now. Let's put that up for now. We'll just put that up for now. Okay. I need to make a door, though. I'm sure... Let's see. Let's craft, what, 2 doors? 3 doors. We'll do 3 doors. I don't know what that's going to do. Let's see. Around those wood boxes, you'll sometimes find them. Okay. And they hurt. So those guys must bash the crap out of you at some point. Okay, so let's get a... Let's see, that opens in. I want them to open in or out. I think I want them to open in, right? For doors. Jacob, welcome. I think I need to do these in, but I think I wanted to do it. I think I want to do it this. No. How do you rotate this? Come on now. Something funky here. That way. Right? Because then people can't get in that way. Something like this, I think. Well, that doesn't work, but this way... Okay, well, there's at least... I don't know, that looks like the inside of the door. I probably screwed that up somehow. All right, we're looking for red cans. Dakota Lee, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Callum, welcome. Again, I know I'm probably driving some of you absolutely bonkers. But again, this is really my first time in this game. I have not spent a lot of time. I haven't spent any time really learning this game. And so now I'm trying to take a peek at it, learn the game, and see what's what, and how it works, and, you know, those kind of things. And so, ooh, Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's swap those out. I'm gonna just ditch that. Heck no. Yeah, we'll take that. I know better equipment when I see better equipment. So, let's see. H. Okay, we gotta put whatever that H is. We gotta put that on a different key. Where is H? Hover loot. We need to put that. Okay. We're gonna try it this way. Don't need that stuff. I need the red ones. I need the red cans. I don't know what that place is. This stuff scares me. I don't know what anything is. I don't know where anywhere else is. I don't know what they are, how they are. We'll take the hemp, because I know I always need that. Bandages, whatnot, so that's important. I don't see anybody bad in here. I don't see any bears or tigers or lions or... What is this? What is this place? Elevator, platform. Is this a subway? Map. Oh, G. Because that makes a lot of sense. Okay, this is the train yard. And that is like a subway entrance kind of thing. I don't think I want to go in that. Oh, 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 run, run. What the? Okay, got people shooting at me. Uncool, uncool. Ow. Okay, well, we made our first kill. Oh, shit. And I got my ass kicked. Big Mike, welcome. Get too heavy, you know, yeah, that must have been him, huh? Now I'm back to a rocket in my pocket. I killed one, you know, I felt good about myself. That's usually what happens. Maybe I can run in and grab my crap and run out. Okay, so the train yard has bad guys. They can kick your rear. Hard part is trying to figure out where in the hell you're getting shot at from. I'm just getting shot. I don't know. He killed me. He killed me. Got our sneakies in here. Why is that not working like it's supposed to? Why am I not picking this up? Come on now. Can I just pick it up? Why is everything radiated? I had radiation pills, didn't I? Right there. Okay. And we need to put that on. And we need to put that there. And I don't care about those. Put that there. Put my bow back in here. Put that back in there. Put that back in there. I know standing here is probably not the right option. Let's make a couple bandages here. Let's reload. I don't know if I should bother going in there at all or not. That just seems kind of counterproductive. No, I don't know what I'm doing well enough yet to bother with that. Yeah, you know, what is this? Is this actual drinkable water? Okay. Okay, we don't actually have any water in it. All right. Oh, I don't feel bad at all. I knew I was going to get my butt kicked. I came into starting this game. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to get my backside handed to me. It's just going to be part of the game. And it's okay. So, the death and the dying. I've seen the. Let's see. That's garbage. What is this? That's a hopper. Will suck up any dropped items when the radius when powered. Okay. Seems like it might be useful. Okay, we're still looking for the red. We need the red cans. Fuel storage. No fuel in there though. What? Well, this is something I could drive. You can get in this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, and how do I get the hell out of this? Get me out. Get me out. There we go. Okay, so there's something to ride around in right there. We need the red cans. We need the low-grade fuel. Is there nothing in that one? Okay. I'll take those. I guess we'll take that too. What the hell? It's the looting thing. Gotta stay on your toes. Loot and go. Loot and go. I don't think I need anything else. I don't know what those things are. I can't really sell them. Not gonna stress about it. Gonna keep on moving. Still need low-grade fuel. So either I've got to figure out how to kill some animals or not get killed by these guys and find some more red barrels. No. Give me a little food going. I think this is still the train yard, right? Can I scavenge off the edge of it, maybe? Looking for the barrels. Nothing but the barrels. Ooh, there's a vehicle right there. We can't just loot those. Oh, come on, really? That's horse shit. It looked like that was fuel right there. I was getting excited. I'm like, yay. Oh, you can repair. Okay, so that's a repair spot to repair. Got it. Or the radio. I heard a radio. I don't know why I heard a radio. Ouch. Yep, there we go. Yep. Yep, that's how you get your ass kicked. Damn, he was rocking a freaking whole rifle and the whole damn thing, wasn't he? Shit. Oh, bucket, if you don't click on your bedroll, it puts you way back out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, this is horse shit. Okay, well, there's another lesson learned. There's another lesson learned. Always select where you want to respawn. If not, it's going to stuff you on a beach where you get your butt kicked. Hang on. Isn't there like a... kill myself or something? Then I can just select back on my bed. If you hear that radio, definitely one nearby and they're not nice. Thought there was something like, you could just be like, I want to... Okay, well, there's a respawn. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Click on my bed. There we go. All right, Too Heavy. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we got to go back and get our freaking... Got to go get our crap back. It's over here. I'm sure that guy's not going to just let us walk in and say hello. Here's your stuff back. At least I have an idea of where I'm going. Just a little bit. I'm gonna have to update my Twitch channels. Okay, let's grab this again. Okay, so let's... Oh, I don't have my... Oh, you got to be shitting me. I don't have any of my stuff. My hazmat suit or anything. This may be a spiral of shit, is what this is. All right, I'm gonna give it a wonk. We're gonna smack the pony. See if I can get my shit back and make a run for it. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. There's no way. We can't. Yep. Don't spank me again. Well, it is what it is. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, hey, that's 2 hours. I usually only go 3, but for now, I'm kind of stuck in a shithole, so I think I'm going to take a break. And then, again, I plan on opening this server up to any of my Twitch subscribers. So if you catch it over on Twitch, you make a subscription over there, I'll open it up. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, it's a free sub, so a good way to get into the server. Use your Amazon Prime free sub to the channel. I'll get you the info, and when I reset everything on Friday around 10 a.m., then I'll make sure I pop out the information to everybody, and then on the Discord channel. We have a Discord channel as well. Pop over there. I'll get a channel set up for the Rust so people can jump in and meet each other and say hello and make new friends. And we'll play some Rust together for a little while, and maybe us noobs can get better at the game. We seem to have some people that are willing to help us out and learn. So Nuna, thank you very much. If you're still around, I appreciate it. And then if anybody sees this is Devin, that is my son. He is also a very good Rust player, and is willing to help people learn as well. So we will be playing most of Friday and a whole lot of Saturday on this server. So make sure you pop over there. You know, get to use that Amazon Prime sub, pop it in there, get yourself some free time on a Rust server for a little while we all try to figure out how to learn how to play this game. For now, thank you all. I appreciate your time. Appreciate the advice and everybody willing to help out and watch me suffer as I try to learn this game. So we will catch you all on the next